All right. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to Dream Surge, best place hanging out here with retro wave gaming at its finest. It's nice to see you guys here. My name is Forrest and we are just chilling tonight. It is like 10 minutes to 1 a.m. I know, kind of a weird time to come on, but that is okay. I got lots of plans today. First things first is I am actually going to be cleaning up a new keyboard that I'm going to be using here in a little bit. It's this, oh, you can't really see it very well. It's this Corsair keyboard. It's just an extra keyboard that I had, or that my girlfriend actually gave me, because my current keyboard is giving me a lot of problems, and you guys that have been hanging out in the last streams would know that some of my keys are just not working properly. So I'm actually going to be giving that a nice little clean here. I got this like jelly cleaner thing, so I'm going to be doing that. After I'm done that, I'll get it hooked up, and then I'm going to be working on the store, the Etsy store that I have here, getting more of that set up. And yeah, I'm pretty excited about everything for tonight. I got a brand new coffee on the table here, and everything's good to go. I also got my buddy Silver Knight here, just waiting for me to jump into the call, so I'll jump in the call here and then we will get started. Of course, if anybody here is hanging out, make sure to share the stream and follow if you haven't followed yet already, and yeah, we'll take it from there. Yeah, so let's jump in the call. Bonk bonk. How's it going? All right, this is gonna take a couple of moments here, but yeah. Can you hear me, Mr. Silver Knight? Test. I can. Oh,
fuck this fucking Wi-Fi.
Oh, there you go. I can hear you now. Is it being a bitch?
This fucking Wi-Fi. Jesus fuck.
Yeah.
It's saying I have 3,000 ms.
3 gigs.
Oh, now
Oh, milliseconds.
24.
Yeah, why are you getting such shitty ping? What's with the ping? I don't know. That's something to definitely get checked out sometime. Maybe I'll have to come over and help you out sometime with that and get it all streamlined. Unless the internet's just being weird today. Or yeah, but I don't know.
Well, apparently my router, which is the Starlink, is Wi-Fi 5.
Yeah, it's got the 5G. The 5 gigahertz frequency, which is usually normal. Like mine runs on 5G. Most dual band routers do, but it might just be kind of like a weird, I don't know, something weird might be happening in the Wi-Fi, or maybe it just needs like a reboot, or like a, or you know, best case, or the tried and true method would be to, of course, run an Ethernet cable through it, and then you never get latency. But that's okay. It's part of the shtick when it comes to Wi-Fi.
And you're going robot because of my fucking internet.
Yeah, it's kind of being choppy for you right now. But yeah, so I got a couple of things on the go. I'm gonna go ahead and just start cleaning up this this new keyboard that I have, and we can just chat away for a couple minutes. Well, more than a couple minutes. It's gonna take me a little bit to get this replacement keyboard ready to rock and roll here. But yeah, let's see here. I don't know, how have things been with you for the day? I mean, I know you came over and hung out for a little bit, but yeah, you went over to like Walmart and shopped around for some cool stuff.
Just got the freaking flashlight.
Oh yeah, just that
That's
flashlight.
about it.
Hey, that flashlight's got more lumens than my phone, so that's pretty solid. Good
Yep.
good camping flashlight, and it's got that rave mode. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, well, it's only for like my car,
Okay.
just to put in and do the shit I need to do with it.
That's pretty
Just
neat.
if I'm working on my car or something.
Yeah, working on it at night. I don't know. You've been working on the car and getting it kind of up and running. The Ford Escape there. Yeah. Is it coming along?
I don't know. So like
It's doing something.
I can. Yeah, no. Yeah, this internet isn't gonna work. I'm literally.
I wonder what's causing it to happen. Maybe just maybe
My internet is fucking up.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like it is. Maybe just give it a reboot or something. Or maybe we'll. Do you know if the Starlink router has Ethernet ports available? If we just want to run an Ethernet cable sometime.
I know. No, I know it doesn't.
It does not. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's gonna be a tricky situation, especially if I end up getting. Well, just have to.
It's via my dad.
Yeah. Well, maybe just a reboot or something, or maybe is it a cloudy day? I'm not sure.
The thing.
Yeah, that ping is pretty rough.
Fucking hell, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, this call isn't gonna fucking work.
Oh.
I'm pissed. I'm fucked.
If you want, you can hang out on the Twitch chat for a bit, or I know that you just I know that it's a little tough. Well, it is kind of what it is sometimes, and it sucks when that happens. But yeah, we'll try to get that figured out sometime. Because it would be cool to hang out and do more chats like that. But as it goes sometimes. Anyway, I gotta stop playing with this freaking blob here. I just gotta actually get to work on this. And there's I'm gonna put that blob actually back there because one of the big things I need to do is actually take the keys off. And so this is gonna be a minute. How's it going?
I just did a fucking speed test on my phone.
Yeah.
I just did a speed test on my phone, and it's at 30
megabits or 38
download, which is more than normal.
Oh.
Yeah. But on my PC, it was like 4. So it's got to be with my hub, my.
Yeah, there's got to be something going on with it.
Thing it is, I got it on the USB devices.
Yeah. Or do reboot the router. Maybe there's something screwing it up.
No, it's my PC.
Oh, it is the PC. Maybe give your PC a reboot and come back.
I don't think it's the PC. I think it's the Wi-Fi strength.
Yeah, one or the other. I mean, reboot both or anything.
I have to do this.
Okay. I'll be on for a good number of hours, so you're not gonna miss much. I'm glad I managed to get on. I managed to get on the stream here. Hold on, let me turn down the gain a little bit. There we go. That's a little better. Lots to do though.
Yep.
I need to run and grab like a little flathead screwdriver here really fast.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little be right back here just for a sec. If you wanna do a quick reboot of your stuff and then come back, then that'll give me enough time to run up and grab a screwdriver so I can get this keyboard taken apart a lot quicker.
It's working now, fine.
Yeah, it works for a couple seconds and then for some reason it spikes. I don't know what's causing that.
I need to figure this out here. I need to go to.
I know it has like when it's flipping from one satellite to the next satellite, it juts for a second, but that's not what we're dealing with right now.
Oh, I forgot. Where do I go on my PC to check all the USB devices?
Device manager. Just search device manager on the thing.
Got it. Hold on. Oh, my nose is running like fuck.
Oh yeah.
Holy fuck.
I'm getting almost got the top layer done here. Really excited for this keyboard. Hopefully it works out really well.
Oh, fuck. Can't let me go here.
Cool, so I got the top layer done on the keyboard now. You just gotta pull off the rest of the layers. I should probably quickly run and just grab that flathead screwdriver because this would make it go along a lot quicker.
Yep.
So I'll be right back here. Just give me like less than a minute. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back.
Hell yeah. Oh.
Alright. And welcome back. We're just working on this keyboard here. Had to grab a little screwdriver. This will help things along a lot more quickly. Found some extra. There's like weird like strands of paper and stuff under this keyboard. Like there's nothing. All the keys work on this keyboard. It's just a little dusty and used. So that's why I'm going at it. But I'm really excited to try out this keyboard. I'm gonna kind of use it as a replacement for now until I get like a really good one.
Right.
I mean, this is already a pretty good one. It is a Corsair brand, but it's a low profile one, so it's it's nothing to write home about, but it's still it does the job. It even has six of the G hotkeys. Kind of cool.
Oh yeah.
Just in case I wanted to program some extra hotkeys, I could.
So I found the drivers.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, I am 3 years out of date with these drivers. Apparently.
Some of them do, or some of them are okay if they're or they're not out of date necessarily, but yeah, like some of them aren't too bad depending on what kind of drivers they are. Like USB is fairly simple. If it was like your graphics card that was 3 years out of date, that would be something different. Or like if your BIOS is like 3 years out of date, maybe.
Yeah.
I think last time we did a BIOS update for you was when you brought your PC here, last year. But that's okay. It takes time to get all that stuff done, so just kind of do what you can for today, and then maybe we'll take a look at it some other time whenever I get over to your house. It's kind of funny. We've hung out for it's been over a year now, and like I've come to your house, but I've never been in your house. I was just hang out in the garage and stuff sometimes. It's all good. Have a little bit of coffee here. I got through that second row of keyboard keys pretty quick. Oh, this. I'm kind of like recreating it on my desk here, so then I don't lose the order. But these look like I can't tell if they're cherry keys or something else. They all look pretty cool. This here. Oh, I see. That's the. Oh, physics. Especially when it comes to all these little keyboard keys.
There we go.
Getting better.
I re-downloaded drivers.
Yeah. It'll take a little bit to get them installed and stuff, but.
Yep. No, they're fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, things.
That's why I'm back.
Sweet. Yeah, you are sounding a little bit better there. Good. On to row 3 now. Word. Almost halfway. Oh. Keyboard's kind of grody.
I think it was just like the what's it called? Just the satellites going
Yeah, satellites being weird.
over and all that shit switching. Nope. Because as soon as I started fucking
yeah, there's a little bit of ping there from you.
F1.
When was the last time you rebooted your PC?
I rebooted it. every time. I shut it down every time.
Yep. That should be good then. I don't know what's going on with it. Could be something different. Could be a virus. Watching too much porn.
I don't watch porn.
Said every guy ever. Oh no, my enter key is kind of being a little bitch here.
Well, you don't know what that means. A good old FTB.
Oh, FTP? That's a BIOS related thing. You're doing FTP.
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, I heard you say FTB or something, or was it FTP?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's usually a
Good old FTB for the boys.
Oh,
It's
for the
boys.
Sorry, yeah.
I
I thought you were talking about something else like nerdy.
cracked open my cider. Nope.
Ah, I see. That's all good. Right, I'm on row 4 here. Getting there pretty quick. It's coming along a lot faster now that I got this flathead screwdriver. And the caps locks. Look at that.
Oh.
Over half. How's it going? Still touch and go over there?
I mean, I'm on F1 now, so.
Dude, that one had a weird piece. I think last time this keyboard was being used, it was like next to the 3D printer or something like, and not my 3D printer, like Adrian's old one. That was a while back.
Yep.
Right. All good. I just saw just a random piece of 3D printed junk on here. Getting that numpad taken off. Getting there. Looking okay. So far, I haven't broken any of these plastic nubs. Cross my fingers.
Yep. I really need like one of those wrist rests for the keyboards.
Oh, a rest? Yeah. Or isn't your isn't your desk a little on the shorter side? So it makes sense to have a wrist
no.
rest. Or is it just good for it's good for your height?
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Does
You're
the
going all robot on me.
I see, yeah. Let's see here.
I'm just gonna fucking leave and that's it. Sorry, man.
Okay, these things happen. You know, if you want to give your stuff a reboot or maybe an update, I don't know. Maybe it's a Windows update or something. But, oh well. It'll get figured out when it gets figured out. I mean, there could be something else bogging down his network. So, figure that out whenever we get it figured out. Wow, this is a pretty dirty keyboard. Why am I working on the bottom? I don't want to be working on the bottom. Yet I still got the second from the bottom. Yo, there's a freaking needle in here. Like a sewing needle. That's weird. I wonder it's being weird. Look at this. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, there's this sewing needle, and it was inside the keyboard keys. Things you find inside keyboard keys, I guess. Woo! We just keep working away at this. I'm on the second to last row, about halfway through it now. Almost done. And then I get to clean the rest of it to make it look good. Oh. But yeah, no, today's been pretty good so far. I've done a lot of work today. I cleaned out the back pantry room, and it took me literally all day. But there was lots to be done, like lots to be done. I also caught a mouse in the mouse trap at the end of the day there. That was pretty nice. A bonus. And so he was kind of in a predictable thing. Like basically there was a bunch of mouse crap all over the place in back pantry, and we knew that there was a mouse in the house, but we didn't know exactly where it was. And then I found the mouse hole there, and so I took a classic mouse trap with a piece of peanut butter and peanut butter on it, and then put it right next to the entrance where it was, and he totally fell for it. Died. The way it goes sometimes, but better that than have him shit all over my pantry, infecting all my dishes, getting me sick. Part of that life maintenance kind of stuff, just making sure that everything is done. It's kind of almost ironic because I have some pet rats in the cage, which is funny. All right. Anyway, I got all the parts out, but look how dirty that is. That's freaking dirty as hell. Oh, you can't even see it. It's like, yeah. But anyway, you can tell that it's dirty. So I'm gonna... Wow, that already did a lot. Wish I had the, what's it called? Oh, well, I have a cloth here anyway, but I wish I had the air compressor. Like I have an air compressor, but it's in the pantry room, so I don't want to go all the way back there just to do this. I can wipe this down. Just take me a minute to get this all wiped down properly. The trick is that there's a lot of plastic too. This feels like it's going to be a lot of work. Maybe I should quickly use the air compressor, because it's gonna... Just a lot of crap in here, and it's got these little metal... There's little metal clips in the big buttons, like the enter key and spacebar and stuff. It's got those extra metal clip things. I don't want to be messing with that with the cloth here, trying to scratch at all the other things, so maybe this is a good idea. So I'm going to run that with the air compressor really fast. So I'll get to that momentarily here, but yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. I've just been chatting away about a couple things, and if anybody's new, make sure to follow Stream Surge. It really helps out the channel a lot. That coffee's pretty good. I probably gotta warm it up anyway. It's getting warm, or it's getting cool. But yeah, I got work to do. I'll be up for the next couple good hours here, probably another 5 or so hours. We'll see, because I got lots of work to do here on the computer. But anyway, I'll be right back here again, and I'll Like give me like 5 or so, maybe 10 minutes. I don't know, something like that. We'll just have to get it figured out. But anyway, should be good. I'll be right back here. Woo! All right.
Just to breathe.
All right, getting back on here, guys. Oh. All right, welcome back to Dream Surge. I'm Forrest, and we are chilling here tonight, getting a bunch of stuff done. I just came back from the air compressor in the back pantry room, just because I had to blow down this keyboard, and it's still pretty dirty. Has a lot of crap in it. Good thing I have this little flathead screwdriver here, because there's some crap in here that's like stuck on here, like weird sticky stuff. So I'm gonna carefully do a little bit of scraping. Of course, I don't want to mess up the keyboard itself, because this is supposed to be a little replacement keyboard for my current keyboard, because my current keyboard's got some issues with some other sticky keys on it. It has to do with the humidity here in the basement that I'm running the studio in. I'm pretty sure. Ever since I moved down here to the basement, my keyboard has started having issues. I'm pretty sure it has to do with it. So. Anyway, I'm just running through this really fast, and then I'm going to be using the kind of jelly dust cleaner thing on it, and then after that I'll put it back together, and it should turn out pretty well. But some of the stuff on here is really bad, so extra stuff. Yeah, getting this cleaned up is a huge deal. And it gives me something to do during the stream, which is nice. And then after we're done this, we're going to work on my Etsy store, because I got a fun little project to do next. Yeah, with my Etsy store, I have a picture here that I want to turn into animated VFX picture, and then throw that up there as another animated one. And it's got it's one like that, like a car racing one, which is cool. And it'd be neat to make that look visually stunning. I mean, it already looks pretty awesome. Yeah, no, it'd be even cooler. Some extra visual effects on top of it for the video. I think it's something that you get away with having something on, like almost like a wallpaper engine or something. Yeah. Anyway, looks like Twitch is on a quick ad break here. That's okay. Oh. A lot of these are got a lot of this all loosened up pretty good. And I'll go over it with the gel piece here. You know, the jelly dust cleaner, whatever it's called. Yeah, not bad for Thursday evening. Well, Friday morning now. Craziness! That means I gotta go back to work. Well, tomorrow. Yeah, no. In like 18 hours from now. Like that. Not a big chunk. Of course, the up arrow is gonna have a big. And the center section is actually good. Numpad, however, a little bit of work too. All right, almost done. We'll have to be quite careful here since, metal on plastic can cause some issues. So far, so good. So far, but it'll take a little bit. All right. So, pretty sure that we're good to go for the next section here. I'll leave that. Come on. There it goes. Yep. Cool. I get this more or less for how I want it. In the outside, normally there's this little patch here. This looks like it used to have a sticker on it. I'll just chisel this away pretty quick here. Some of that Goo Gone stuff. I have it upstairs, but come on. Little bit. Things are coming along pretty good. And I know you guys haven't been able to really see it, but it would take a little while for me to get like move the camera, and it would look kind of weird. So easier because this technically was just a last minute thing. Technically wasn't even part of the stream, so just wanted to make it kind of like an easy not really an intro, like a bonus thing, because I got a lot more to do tonight once I get this keyboard installed. All right, so good. There we go. Excellent. So, slow down here. There it is. There it is. There. Gotta slow down some of this loose stuff. All right. Next thing's next. Goo dust, or the goo gel stuff. Get the rest of this crap out of here, and then gotta put all the keys back on. Should be beautiful. Gel thing is all right. Kind of just run this and see how it goes. It'll probably take a couple of runs here. Bunch of junk. Hopefully it actually, like, I mean, all the keys were working anyway, but you know, it was a very dirty keyboard, so it'd be nice to not get cleaned again. Barely working. Do what you can. Yeah, I know it's been quite a long day. Getting some of it here. Oh yeah. Needs to kind of get in there. Kind of like massage it into the keyboard. See this? So I'm just gonna kind of bring this up a little bit so you guys can. There you go. It's like almost invisible, but yeah. It's got some sections in here that definitely need some work. Damn it. Zero. Like there's this section down here where like the space bar would be, and it's like right here, and it's just really bad still. Well, it's not really bad, but it definitely still needs quite a bit of work on it. So maybe I can still use that little screwdriver here to work it away here. So just get some of these little tiny pieces out of the way. Or just loosen them up, because a lot of these little pieces have probably just, you know, they've been stuck to this keyboard for a long time. So if I just move them, they won't be stuck anymore. I'll just leverage them off, and then they'll come up easily after that. There, piece here. Anyway, I'm still excited about the next thing. Working on the Etsy store here in a little bit, getting some another VFX listing up there. I just want to keep working on it because that's something I enjoy doing, and I hope it's something that, you know, a little bit of coin here. And I know that it's perfect. Definitely something more than what I've been doing. That's what matters. I think what I should do is put some of those items on. This will only be like my third item here on the store. I mean, my first item is 100 items. Kind of funny. But I'll put this up here so you guys can kind of see that I'm still working on it. And I got this piece of gel sludge still, like, I'll stick that back in its little case there. for now as I work on the rest of this, because some of this definitely needs some work. It's weird how keyboards can get sticky sometimes. Through, regular use. It doesn't help that it's been kind of sitting for a while and this long ass hair. Yeah, I totally moved this piece, but it's still stuck. Weird that sometimes excellent. Come on. Yeah, this is kind of coming along. It's just taking a little while, but maybe I'm just being a little OCD with it as well, but that's just part of it. I like these little projects though, they keep my mind going. Huh. I like how it does get. Oh, there's like a piece that's inside this key. That sucks. Yo, there's a. Where'd that needle go? I can't remember where I put that needle. Oh, there it is. Like I can kind of see it shining. See if I can get it out with this. Oh. I got it out. Either that or anymore. This needle seems to be well for a lot of this. We'll just use this needle for a little while. Get the last little details. The other items couldn't get. The cool part with a needle is you can get exactly where you want. Pulling up other pieces of hair. Literally things as small as a piece of hair. Looks like I need the needle and the screwdriver. Hey, I got it. Nice, it worked. It's coming along though. Almost done. That here. Well, this is a broken needle, so like use either side. Works too. I can't get it. Kinda useful. Might keep this around. It'd be a dull needle or broken. Works for what I need it. Still it's crap. Surprised how well this is actually working. Using that jelly duster here, and it was wasn't coming off exactly how I wanted it to, so now I'm using this. And it's not pretty well. Off, but okay. I'll be coming along here. Wait, work. That should be expected with most keyboards. The keyboard just doesn't seem to wanna hit all the buttons. Oh, there's a couple of new trailers that was coming out as well. What was it? I just saw the Moana 2 trailer. That looked kind of neat. I thought there was going to be a whole bunch. I assumed that there was going to be a second one, I guess, since it was such a successful first movie. Interesting narrative for the second movie, though. Got a little sister, so it changes the dynamic up a little bit. Got everything done. Surprised that the air compressor didn't much as I wanted. It was actually kind of funny. I ran the air compressor for a couple minutes. It actually ended up. Oh, I forgot my coffee upstairs. It ended up flipping the breaker, so I had to come to the basement quickly and breaker to the pantry back on. That's only because everything was running off of. Everything runs off of one outlet. Oh, which reminds me, I have to plug the deep freezer back in. Probably do that. Melts on me. Suck. And it's only been like. Don't want to lose my frozen food. As it is. There's a bunch of crap in here. A lot of it's all minor. I'm literally playing with little dots here now. I could be a perfectionist and try to keep it perfect. That's kind of what I'm doing right now anyway, but I don't. Probably shouldn't. Much. Pick all stream. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but. More or less the rest of the show. It's still like not perfect, but it doesn't have to be. Hair though. Never know. We'll go over with the gel. I had to run the dishwasher earlier. I want to make sure that was good. This part's still weirdly bad. Yeah, this space bar here is really rough. Just tiny little microbes. It is kind of crazy that all this tiny gunk that I'm getting out is like 99% living microbes. But it's just the name of the game. I've basically been cleaning stuff all day. But Yeah, this pin is way better than anything I've used. I feel like I'm almost like a dentist, just throwing out all these different teeth, taking the plaque off of all those teeth. You know, you got like a little dot, little black dots on your, not a bunch, but a couple little black dots on teeth, and you're like, oh shit, a cavity, or just some plaque buildup or something. Really don't want to be dealing with that. You'd rather just get rid of it. Grab a metal hook and freaking go to town on your teeth. I usually get someone else to do it. Or the dental hygienist. Totally different other person. Just oh, your rough spots. I mean, I said I was almost done, like still going at it. Even this little crevice. Beautiful. Oh, this has been quite a time. But you gotta do it. Make it look good. Cleaning that up. Excuse me. Feel bad, some of this cut. But this keyboard will quite well. Well, hopefully it'll do quite well. I assume it should. I really don't bust it. Kind of funny that this pin came. Well, it didn't come with the keyboard, but I found it in the keyboard while I was cleaning it. So hilarious.
Sometimes even blowing it after breaking the piece off the board still doesn't take it off. I hit and miss sometimes. Some of this is just an but after it is off, it looks really freaking. I just gotta get off, and then if it's off, I just take it off with the pin. Section down here was actually the really rough section. A lot of. Better. It's really coming along here. It's almost like brand new condition. Crap on it. And then I had an issue with I was trying to get my lawnmower working this week, and it just was not happening. Like, I was actually trying to get it going for the last couple of weeks, and I think it was the gaskets that were issues. So, I mean, I wanted to just get a couple gaskets off Amazon or something, but they were offering the entire kit for like $20. So I was like, screw it, I'll just get a whole carburetor kit. So I did that. Should be in the mail by, or in, like, at the house by tomorrow. A little bit of time putting that back together. Always working. Excellent. Some really nice music. I've really been enjoying. This is like a playlist I usually do a lot. scratching away big chunks of dirty. My throat's getting a little bit on the scratchy side. That's probably what I get for black mold in it. A lot of time working on that. So it would infect me a little bit, and that would suck. Yes, it is what it is. Right. Now I could do more of this, but I feel like I have been already. Just goes on forever, basically. Like I could literally do this for the next like 5 hours, and it could take the whole stream. I don't want it to. Let's see. And I still have to plug the deep freezer back in. I don't forget that. I forget myself. Oh, that's not a dirty piece. That's just. Another section that usually gets started off cleaner, dirtier, because the rest of it is just makes this thing dirty in contrast. That's hilarious. I haven't even got to the actual key on the keyboard yet. Go over this. All of this. Crazy. I could literally keep going over this like a number of times, but I really don't think I should. Because that would just take up all this extra time. What time is it now? 2:11? So that was an hour? Oh, and now the stream has been going for an hour 30.
Which means I've probably been at just this for an hour, so from taking off the keys to cleaning them. So I'm gonna go over one more time with the jelly really fast. To grab those last loose particles and be good. Yeah. Start from the top. Like there's a couple of metal big sections. Please don't touch the ground with this. I don't want to drop this down. That would suck. There we go. Middle section. Couple of black dots inside the keys, but super minors. So I gotta just. If I get too OCD about it, we'll be here all night. I mean, we're gonna be here all night anyway, but not. The main section. This is actually working out really nicely as I just go over these. Amazing. This is actually kind of fun, rolling this over the keyboard. It's not still like it's still like 5% dirty that I can't seem to pick up with the gel. That's okay because I got 55% of it, so I should be happy with that. Lord. Stuff is actually pretty. So yeah, things are coming along. chill night. I'm happy about it. I don't know how long this. I've only used it I think. It's not like I've used it on crazy dirty stuff, so it's not like there's like it's got dirt and stuff in it, but it's not like. It's not like I've dropped it on the ground. If I drop it on the ground, then it's fucked. I think it's just kind of entertaining at this point. I don't know if it's skill. I have to go over all the. Oh, and I have to go get my coffee and plug the deep freezer back in. So I should really do that. But now that this section is done, I mean, it's never gonna be perfect, but it's like pretty freaking. Ah. Little piece of hair. That pin. Where's that pin? Oh, it's over there. Oh yeah, it's right there. That pin. We're by the up arrow here. Of course, the gel didn't pick it up because it's halfway in the keyboard. Goes. Pretty snazzy. Couple minor details. Really don't need to grab any of that. Back looks fine. Little spot here. Spot here. Random crest. Almost look like a brand new keyboard. I mean, it's not like I wiped it down with a cloth. Yeah, I have a cloth right beside me. It's a dry cloth, whatever. Looking okay. What model is this? Corsair Gaming K55 RGB keyboard. Nice. I'll have to get the. I think it comes with Corsair drivers anyway. I already have the. I was using a lot of Logitech stuff, like my keyboard, the Logitech G, and my mouse is a Logitech as well. But this was Corsair's got the another driver system. Oh yeah, I wanted to grab the I have a funny what was it, the nonsensical video generator.
or I have it. I just want to download it. And just turned it on when I first started the stream, and then it would start recording my shit. It would make it look funny, and it would give me some funny kind of thing. But anyway, I got that, and I got this, and I know I can go over this one last time. Like, nonchalant kind of situation. I've already done the keys, or the keyboard pad section. The next section is to do the actual keys and put the keys back on. But I still need to go get my coffee and plug in the deep freezer again, because I don't want the deep freezer to melt on me. I'm just getting distracted at this point. So, I need to take a break anyway. It's been like almost 2 hours, an hour and 42 minutes. Fine. I don't need to do the bottom. These were the most important part, and it's like 99% perfect. Really can't get any more perfect unless I go at this for like another hour to get the extra 1%. Honestly, I could be doing other things with my time, like working on the Etsy stuff. But it's still totally fine. Look at me getting distracted. I need to freaking do the thing, and I'm just still doing this. How bad my ADHD is. Part of it. Take a break. It's back in the cup. In. What was that shit? Alright. We're gonna put this aside and put the keys on in a couple of minutes once I come back from doing all the other shit I need to do. But I'll be right back here. If anybody's new, make sure to follow Dream Surge if you've been enjoying this. I mean, it's just been me talking and chilling and whatever. But yeah, I will see you guys in just a couple minutes, and we'll be back with some more. Be right back. Alright guys, we're back with some more Dream Surge. I hope you guys are having an amazing time. My name is Forrest and we're just having a great old time. I say that a lot. Anyway, words. You know. I got myself some more coffee. Nice and warm. Feel good about. I need to finish up this keyboard here. Oh, it's just a lot of little things, right? But yeah. What was it? So the next thing I needed to do with this keyboard was just put all the keys back onto it. So what I'm gonna run here is I have all the keys out in front of me here, and I'm gonna slowly put them back on. I got the gel, cleaner gel, and I'm just going to put each one of them over this cleaner gel really fast. And yeah, like that, like this, and just like a little there. And I'll just whoop. Oh, I can just oh. If all I do is just that, but you know what? What I should do is I should just put them all on and then just go over it one more time with the gel. That would be a much faster way to go because I want to do other things here. So, yeah. Get the keys back on. Fairly efficient. Well, let's see what I got here. I'll just take any minor perfections off that I see. That's good. Hopefully I don't screw up any of this as I go on. Here's the hair. I don't want them to get onto this. I can only do as much as I can do. Oh, look at that. On the space bar, there was quite a big chunk off of that. Whoa, there's quite a bit on the space bar here on the side. And hair on the bottom. Oh, spacebar is used quite heavily, so makes sense. All right. And I know over time it's just gonna get, you know. Don't know if this is even supposed to be like the metal pieces on here. I'm not even sure if they're supposed to be like up or down or whatever. Maybe something like that. I don't know. Maybe it just picks it up automatically. I don't even know. Oh, I see. They all go on a specific way, and I want to make sure I don't screw that up. Did it pick it up? Oh. Oh yeah, it picks it up. Nice. Yeah, it picks it up even when the things are down. So that's freaking sweet. All right. Where am I at here? Oh, the rest of this on. Yeah, there's some really rough pieces here. This is just, I wouldn't say a heavily used piece, but I just want to get the pieces back on, but I want them to look kind of nice. How do I have how do I have an FN key? Why do I have a function? The keyboard, not a laptop keyboard. Here it is. I mean, I do have some D hotkeys here, side, which is cool. But I might as well make it look nice. Basically going to be using this as my primary keyboard for the indefinite future. Or something. Put this on the right way? Oh yeah. Cool. It be getting there. I mean, control used a lot, so. Don't blame it. Don't blame the key for being clicked a lot. Wash my hands later. Keyboards have kind of a lot of bacteria on them. And honestly, I only just kind of recently got into being a cleaner environment. It's well, pre-pandemic I barely washed my hands or took a shower, but now I definitely keep a regular schedule on that. And like I wash my hands multiple times a day now instead of like once every couple of days. But you know, you live and learn and figure things out as you go. It gets better. Practice. Good stuff. Of course, the up arrow is a lot. Good stuff. Or are you kidding me? Oh, that one was dull. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, my back is a little bit on the sore side. Later. I got the arrow keys on. Just work on the next section. Left shift. I mean, I don't have to. I can say every single thing, but you know, it takes a while. I don't want this to be like boring, but. La 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 la. Okay, this is the. Wait a second. It doesn't look like that. Maybe just maybe all the things are squished here. Oh yeah, the end looks fine. They're all super wide, that's why. Alright. Maybe using this. Yep. Perfect. Well, it's slow going, but it's working. Well, it's been nice to chill. Don't worry, I'll switch things up here once I get this keyboard installed. And these things have cleaned up real nice.
Hopefully this lasts quite a while. Yeah. Oof. This cloth has definitely picked up a lot. Stuff. Come on. Go. This looks like it would make a better Zed, but let her in. Hey. Oh, is that on the right way? Should. Up. This way. Perfect. This stuff takes time, but I enjoy chilling. Enjoy talking about random stuff. We're 2 hours into the stream. And time for the shift key. On these little clips. Those clips nice and clean and not broken. Perfect. All right, it'd be coming along. It does take a little while to get these on. Like if I just threw them on, like it would be fine, I guess. But you know, it would be lots. Kind of like the sides and the bottom. Beautiful. It really well. I don't know why I'm so stoked for this keyboard. Oh. Okay. Totally fine. I'm happy. Happy just chilling. It's all about getting that action. You know, sometimes life's a little bit about the slow parts. Little repetitive things. Life. That makes sense. It's whatever. Oh, that's a... I'm just looking at the pictures that I'm going to be editing a little bit later here. I got that one with the... There's a car one that I really like. There's actually a couple car ones. Good. Kind of crazy that I got the last couple of follows here without being live. Some of these keys still looking pretty rough. Like, they're nice and they're all together. They just, once I put them on, they look stunning. Definitive. Yeah, this song is from Church. I wouldn't mind watching that. Probably a little bit more my coffee. There we go. I just had to get out of that. I was in a, oh look, what do you know? It's... Why does it keep doing that? One right now. Oh wait, that was 2 days ago. This is... But for some reason it's the same... Alright. I'm just looking at my Discord right now, and it's just kind of funny. There's just so weird, but nothing with the people in the Discord. It's just go. Little dirty pieces are getting on it. So I'm about this far into the keyboard, but it'll still take a little bit of time to get it all done here. I wouldn't mind purifying the about that. I was my kitchen, I'm pretty sure, still has a little bit of mold left, but I was dealing with a lot of crazy stuff today, and some of it was a bunch of mouse crap, and then another part of it was dealing with the mold. Like I got some got a bunch of like mold control and spray bottle that like kills the mold as it dries. And I mean, there's a fire on it right now, so the mold is fairly dried out now. You know, I wouldn't mind. Easier on it. I wonder if. Now that my keyboard's okay. I'll just see. I think I have my keyboard set as a. I have it set on as. Huh? And the caps locks. Of course, the caps locks. The extra special here. Oh. Excellent. And the tab button. So we are getting up there. Keyboard's actually looking really good. Guys, once I get all the keys in here. Still has a little ways to go though. Like this little piece of dust I gotta. You. Yeah, it's just been one heck of a week. I actually wanted to live stream yesterday, but I ended up passing out in the living room, and that wasn't really what I planned. But it would have just been something like today, where it was just gonna be either this or working on my store here later as well. I should probably get myself a little bit of something to eat after I'm done this too. Not like super hungry, but hungry enough where I should about it. I don't know. Looks like there's another ad coming up here. Fun stuff. Working away on this keyboard. After I get all these keys in here, I'm gonna go over it with the gel dust cleaner as well one more time. See how it goes. What? Like a little imperfection on one of the keys. days with a lot of stuff happening. Oh, just a busy day. Moving along quite well. Do, 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 do. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Rising amount. Rising amount of dust on this stuff. It's a square bracket. How's the square bracket's got a buttload of? What are people using the square bracket for? So, right, got 4 rows done. Still got one more row plus the other sections like the numpad and the hotkeys. Now working on the backspace. But no, I got time. I didn't realize this keyboard was going to take. Oh, we're almost at 2.5 hours here, so yeah, like 2.5 to 3 hours to do. He's not flying over my coffee. Imperfection. Some of it still, some of it rub there, which is the function key, which is weird. Control keys scuffed up too. Not even done this. Right here in between keys. Almost there. Time for the letter, or for the numbers here. On the minus slash the minus sign and the force sign. That's fine. Here we go. Oh yeah, there are function buttons. That in properly? Close back. Where do I have that as? Oh yeah, I know, that's always been like that. The 0 has always been the close bracket. And then that's fine. Trying to figure out what to do with these function keys, but you know, for the functions. It probably has something to do with the Corsair hotkeys, but I figured out here. Yeah, man. Oh man, I like that sound in the music. Like hand flute from the keyboard. Like a little piece of white paint or something. A couple little white scuffs here. Looks okay. It's whatever. We're getting there though. 6. Like halfway through this keyboard here. Nice. Dive into the music. Oh. Pretty quiet night. I gotta stop cleaning it over the keyboard because this rag is pretty dirty now.
but the keyboard's getting pretty clean. But as I clean over the keyboard, it drops the dirty rag contents onto the keyboard. One of those nights. Supposed to be the I key. Yeah. Funny. Oh yeah. For a second there, I'm just like, where's the escape? All right, we're almost there. Getting tired. This freaking, or this cloth is actually pretty freaking away from the keyboard now. Have any other? Oh, yeah. A couple more keys that have the little metal prongs on them. Not the hot keys though. 5. Beautiful. It's a little bit monotonous though, but whatever. I wanted to do all right. Do. G1. Got all the G keys done.
And the escape button next. In a way, I'm kind of glad that I'm doing this with the cloth, because there was a lot of like dried up sections on here that wouldn't have been able to come off with just the dust jelly. We're getting close. Getting close here. Hear this close. Almost there. Taking quite a little bit of time. Coming along. Yummy. Got coffee though. Really nice. Really enjoy. Tranquility. I probably need that decongestant nasal spray. A freaking thing. Oh man. Just Coffee Burger. Thanks so much for the follow. Awesome. Yo, what's going on, my man? That's a cool name. I've just been working on finishing up this keyboard here. I got a used keyboard from my girlfriend that is replacing my current keyboard. Go. And yeah, gotten things. I'm almost done. It. I'm just I've spent the last, what was it? Yeah, basically two and a half hours just working on it, but like it was like I had to pull all the keys off, and then I had to put and I went in with a pin and a screwdriver and just like cleaned all the inner workings of it off, and then now I'm putting it back together, and it's because it's weird. That's funny. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a cool name, Lucas Coffee Burger. But yeah, I'm just about done. I'm just on the top row, the F keys, and then I get to plug it in and install the drivers and stuff. It's a Corsair. Must be very low. Oh yeah, yeah. I know my girlfriend she's a dream come true. It's like amazing. Yeah, she is amazing. Go F4. Now, once I get this up here, well, I got this F key row, and then the other 9 of them. That's like the print screen, the insert key, the delete key, things like that. Then I got the numpad, and that's it. And then it's good to go. That's described everything. Yeah. No, my girlfriend is amazing. She's got like rainbow dyed hair, and she actually sells she's a sales rep for some high-end hair products, and so it's really awesome. She basically sells to salons, and then the salons that sell to customers. If that makes sense. But yeah, account rep manager. Happy about that. She's making like salary, which I'm happy about. Doesn't have to deal with the dollars per hour kind of situation. Like big deal for me. I'm still doing dollars per hour. I make pallets on the weekends. That's what it is. Once this keyboard's up and ready to go, I'm gonna work on next task, which is I got some artwork, some digital artwork here that I'm gonna turn and add some visual effects to, and then I'll post it onto my Etsy store as like a little video loop kind of thing. Yeah, she basically had just an extra gaming keyboard. You ever bring a snack? Nice. That'll be cool. Yeah, I'll be here for the next couple of hours, so it's nice that you come to chill. I don't know why F7 seems to have a lot of dust and crap on it. A little bit more of my coffee. Ah, yummy. But yeah, and oh, I'm not leaving now. No, I'm gonna be live for probably another couple hours, at least probably 3 more hours. Like right now, it's 3:20 in the morning. So I'll be here for a while. Don't you worry about that. Like once I'm done doing the keyboard, I'm gonna be moving on to some digital artwork here that I gotta get worked on and put up into my Etsy store, and then after I'm done that, then I'll probably finish this. But that's still probably 3 hours away. Although I am starting to get better at it, better at the VFX and such. Like it's similar to like my background here. As you can see, my background is looking pretty snazzy. I spent a lot of time working on it. Looks beautiful. But that was when it took me longer to figure out how to do everything. But now the repetitiveness of it, I've figured it out. And I'll pump out a couple of items a little bit more quickly after all the practice. So yeah, I appreciate you coming out anyway. It's actually been a pretty quiet stream so far. So you're really kicking ass by just hanging out, which is cool. I appreciate it. Yeah. What's new with you, by the way? Anything going on in your world? The F11 for the F12 here. There's all the F keys. I had a very busy day today. I had to mass clean the back pantry room and kitchen. There was a mouse that got into it. Started crapping everywhere and getting all the dishes dirty. That's sick. So I had to go in there and clean all that out. Now I'm doing all those extra dishes. I had to repair the my dishwasher as well. Had to get an extra discharge hose for that. Took a while to do. Actually, that took a couple of weeks alone. I had to get an Amazon part for it, but that's good. What am I at here? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm really happy that things are good. Just about done. Well, relatively speaking, I'm just about done. I'm probably about like 90%-ish done.
But then again, keyboard keys, a lot of keyboard keys. Got 9, 9, and so probably like 25 keys to go, something like that. How many keys are on this kind of keyboard though? There's a lot. It's not just a regular QWERTY keyboard. Well, it is a QWERTY keyboard, but it's a gaming keyboard, so it's got a couple of extra hotkeys and stuff. But I wanted to get this pretty clean. Then because I'm replacing it as my primary keyboard, I want it to look nice. And it's got the it should have the LCD or RGBs. It should have the RGBs as well. They have it all. Oh. Go. Page down and page up. All these buttons. I know I'm spending a little bit of extra time on this. Like, I wasn't expecting to spend like 3 hours working on this keyboard, but you know what? It looks freaking nice. So, very nice. I've been honestly pretty happy about things. Optimism's up. Good. I had some pretty bad roommates a couple of weeks ago and finally got rid of them, which was which honestly allowed me to get ahead on my chores and get back to live streaming on a regular basis. It was stressing me out so much that I stopped live streaming for a while. Like, I was just like focused on other things and getting just too distracted. And now that they're gone, it cleared up my head and I can get back to what's important, which is live stream. Dream Surge to view. What was this one? Oh no. Oh yeah. I think. Pretty sure that's for the pause break. I never use the pause break button. It'd be all good. And the print screen button. But after this, I just have the numpad, and then we're good to go. Oh yeah, check it out. I got everything except the numpad on here now. So I'm just gonna do the numpad really fast, and well, really fast, and then it'll be good to go. And I'll test out all the keys, making sure they're all looking good. This rag though, it needs a little bit of a clean after I'm done with it. Coffee's getting a little cold. Unlock, I think this one is, yeah, it's the top. Ah! Trying to get away from me there. I even have some special keys later. 4 of those? Yeah. Well, I'll grab onto those later. I don't even know if they'll fit. We'll see. Got like some anime fruit fly. So many fruit flies recently, it's been ridiculous. Multiplication star. Oop. Almost done. It's almost driving me crazy though. I have to stay patient. I'll stay vigilant. Take time. Alright, 10, 11, 12, 13. Go. Frickin' flies. So there's only like things and stuff. Wait a second. Oh yeah. Seven, 8, 9. Cool. I don't know. Thinking away. A lot of little minor details in the background of the stream that, or they are fixed. They're just kind of like an as a first come first serve kind of situation. It just as they cross that bridge. Oh, look at me getting tired already. I don't want to be tired yet, but it goes. Almost there. I'm almost done. Actually, almost. Wouldn't mind taking a little bit of a break after this. Oh, gosh, they have some. I had a little bit of pizza before the stream, but that was like 3 hours ago. Probably 3.5 hours ago now. Finish off the last little bit of pizza before. Or, actually, he came home from work. But we got 3, 6, 7 pieces left. Has taken a little bit. Originally, I was using this cloth to clean up issues I had with my 3D printer. But now my it caused a little bit of plastic melt. Oh, yo, there's a little piece of bread. Cool. And there's the last number. And what do I got? The 0, the delete key, the enter key, plus. And we're good to go. Upstairs, grab myself a snack. Oh, like, this piece I have to pull up again. It's got a little red piece on it. Oh, what's up with those little red pieces? There's just extra. I don't know if it's paint or something. But oop, dropped the 0. Perfect. All right, only 3 keys left. Coming down to the wire. Plus. I just grabbed it. I see a piece, or I see a section. Some of these keys look like they've been used a million times, and then like, I look at some of these keys and I'm like, who would hit this button a lot? I should have wiped that key down a little bit more, but it's okay. I'm gonna get it again with the gel piece before I go out. Last 2 pieces. Oh, dot. Finishing it up here. Then. Here, but I'll show you what it looks like here. Last 2 pieces. The white piece. Excellent. Got some roommates upstairs. Somebody might have woken up. Maybe it's cats. There's always stuff happening in the house. I almost mistook the dot for a piece of paint. It's supposed to be there. Last key. The enter. Yeah, doing pretty great. Pretty impressed how things have been going. Sometimes patience is key sometimes. That with the satisfying end. Little scratches. surprised how much gunk was on this. Not perfect, but it'll do. There we go. That down. There it is. Yeah. Good looking keyboard. Actually goes this way, but you know. Still looks pretty good. All shiny and stuff. Then I'm just gonna really quickly go over it with this little dust gel thing, like Jello, or some kind of like weird thing. But I just wanted to go over it real fast to get the last little bit of dust, and then I'll set it up. Get it set up so I can just go. I love this thing because I can just take this and go right over this. It just grabs any little pieces of dust I may have missed, or things like that. And so you've probably seen this. What is this? Yeah. Yeah, it's good for dusting off keyboards without wrecking the keyboard, because it's like a gel. It has like wetness to it, but it's not like not water. It's some kind of weird, feels like liquid, but it's not. But yeah, it just pulls all the random hairs and things that I may have missed. Like, I went pretty detailed anyway with it, but as I was putting some pieces in, I had a feeling like maybe I dropped a few pieces of hair on it or something, but it's really not a big deal. Go over it again, just make sure it's all good. Oh. Sweet. So I should probably ask you there, Lucas, what part of the world are you in from? I know there's lots of people all over the world that come to hang out here on Twitch. I'm in Canada. It's like, as I said, it's like 3:40 in the morning right now. So I'm just having a really late night stream. But I've had people visit Dream Surge here from all over the place. Pretty neat. Amazed. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this is done. I went over everything. 10 a.m. for you now. 10 a.m. Is that Hawaii? Alaska? Because it's 10 a.m. unless it's Australia. New Zealand? New Zealand, maybe? New Zealand. Maybe. Because, yeah, if it's 3:42 for me and it's 10:42 for you, that's a difference of 5 hours, but it's 3 hours to the coast. 3 hours is... So currently right now it's 12:43 in, Vancouver, which is on the west coast of Canada, or, California, all that. So, yeah, it's either going to be Hawaii or it's going to be... New Zealand or Japan, but I don't think it's Japan. Might be, but I think that's a little bit farther back. But I'm sure I'm pretty close. I've had a few Aussies join the stream here, but will not know your country. And I know quite a few. Is it the Philippines? I'm the only one joined you from this country. Nice. Maybe you are. It really depends, because of course you can type English. So I mean, unless you're visiting from another country or you just know English, just understand English when you're in a non-English speaking. Oh, Jordan. Okay, I know of Jordan. Like I've heard of it before. I can't remember exactly where it is, but I'm sure it's up and around the Philippines somewhere. Or can't remember exactly. Like it's either up in the Philippines or lower in like Taiwan, Indonesia, somewhere there. New Guinea, not far away. Hey, it's pretty good. It is cool that you came to hang out all the way from there, because like, you know, you don't get a whole lot of people from around there. As you said, you're the only person that's joined you from this country. So that makes sense. I once had a person from, there's a lot of countries that have some boring issues. It's unfortunate that happens. There's quite a good number of countries out in Asia Pacific areas that are not doing too hot right now. Oh, next to Israel, Palestine, Syria, Lebanon. Okay, yeah, and well, that's in the Middle East. I didn't realize that far. My brain is just trying to compensate for the time zones, and I figured that it would have been probably like X or something over in the Middle East. But maybe I'm just off. Sometimes I get people from like, one time I got somebody from South Korea. That was pretty cool. I was playing a space game called FTL Faster Than Light. That was a good one. I currently like to play space games as well. Like I'm a big fan of space games. Like right now I have oh, I see. Yeah, Iran's rockets came through. Yeah, one of the big space games I like playing is called Elite Dangerous, if you've heard of that game. Elite Dangerous. But, it's a really fun open world, open galaxy game. Yeah, I have kept up on a little bit of the stuff happening in Israel, and like here in North America, all we do is like we hear about it on the news, things in Israel, the Gaza Strip, and how Iran is big missiles and stuff like that, like. But obviously, we don't have any like firsthand stuff, because that's a little bit like I haven't been on that side of the world, but it would be kind of cool to visit those areas. I mean, my grandparents visited Israel a while back, just as but they're they did it as more of a religious kind of journey. Oh, they did that. You applied for Canada immigration. Nice. Pretty cool. Like, Canada is a really great place to celebrate your nationality. Canada really embraces multiculturalism. So, like, compared to the United States, when it comes to the United States, they just want everybody to become American. But when it comes to Canada, we actually celebrate the cultures that everybody comes from, and everybody works together to respect each other for each other's differences. We get a lot of people from a lot of countries, and
you know, not everybody agrees all the time, but overall, it's still quite a positive place to live. You have one of the 7 wonders of the world called. Oh yes, I've heard of Petra. I can't remember what it looks like though. But or are you talking about the petroglyphs? Is that the? I don't know. Maybe I'm saying it the wrong way. Yeah, petroglyphs is a thing. It is still quite fascinating. To the Prime Minister from time to time. Thank you. Yeah, Justin Trudeau is, he's quite the guy. He's really passionate about what he does, and so he's seems to be doing pretty good. I mean, he's been in office for a long time. Like, I think it's been like 7 years or something. So, and it's almost time for an election coming up here. So, depending on what happens, I don't know if he's going to be up for another term or if he's going to be doing something else. But I know that he's still kind of in it. So, and I follow it from time to time as well. Because obviously things are important. Like one of the things they just passed recently was it universal dental. So now we got national dental for anyone under a specific amount of like, what is it? If you're making like less than $90,000 a year, which it's hard to make $90,000 a year. Trust me, I only make like 35. Yeah. Not the one who's already at the other one is so real, yeah. Are you talking? There's a couple of different people, but you know. Anyway, I've just been talking to you a bunch about this, and then just like the USB cable is. Yeah. You play a lot of games as well? Gamer? Or just kind of like to watch live streams? Yeah, maybe they did that on purpose. I'm just looking at the contacts. Oh, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, just gonna put that back there, put that back in its little case. It still feels kind of liquidy, but stuff is like, it's really good when it comes to keyboard and stuff. 23. I'm actually 32. So it's kind of funny. You're 23. I'm 32. It's just like. The numbers are backwards. Funny. Alright, next things next. I need to get this keyboard into the computer. I yawned there for a minute. And then I need to reheat my coffee as well. So that'll take I'll probably take a short break. And then I'll go work on that. But I want to get this keyboard going at least. Good right now, just so that I know everything's okay with it. Because my current keyboard has a bunch of like random sticky keys on it that are like I clean the keyboard, but a couple of pieces just aren't responding good, and I have to push extra hard on them, and then it double does it, and it's just been screwing around with me, and I'm like, this is too much. So that's why I did this whole thing. But anyway, let me just to the back and alright. Let me go and unplug my current keyboard, and I'll plug in my new used keyboard. I used to play League of Legends a while back. Like when I was your age, I played League of Legends. But I haven't played League of Legends in quite a number of years. 1 second here. I'm just grabbing my, or I'm just plugging in my other keyboard here, so I hear some. Okay. Let's see how this rolls. Yeah. Alright, new keyboard. I don't need. And that's fine. But I do need Corsair board working here. So let me flip over to the game screen here. This is just my desktop background, of course, but I'm just gonna quickly grab the Corsair driver. Works the way we want it. This is mod is launching. Oh, it's probably this. See, look, it's like almost 4 in the morning. See if I can type with this. I mean, I got the num lock. And scroll. Whoa! Whoops. Didn't want to do that. I am getting some stuff happening. So let me see here. Oops. Corsair, what was this? RGB. What was that? What was that? RGB keyboard. Well, K55 RGB gaming keyboard. So this is the one that I just got, and I don't have the bottom rest for it, but that's okay. And IQ enabled products, so I'll just get IQ because I figured that's what it was going to tell me to do. Software, IQ. Download IQ. Version. Release date. This month. Wow. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll just download it into my downloads. Thanks. Yeah. Well, I did have my other keyboard, the Logitech Pro. For the Logitech G Pro keyboard here, but it's not working, so that's why I got this one. Let's go ahead and install this bad boy. See how it goes. And I'm already getting a response off of the keyboard itself. Like I was able to type in all that stuff with it, so I was pretty happy about that. There it is, the K55 RGB, which you found. I don't need the shortcut. I'll keep the start menu though. Probably not a very big file, so I'll keep it on my solid state. Fine.